Hey guys, how's it going? It's Murda here with a episode of Current Events. Lots of exciting things going on in the world of PlanetSide lately. So I wanted to go through some of them with you today. So, first and foremost, I guess the most immediate thing, just a reminder that the St. Patrick's Day Vehicle Decals and Clover Camo, which the Clover Camo came back from last year, are expiring tonight. That is Sunday night, around midnight. 11 hours and 22 minutes left on them as of the making of this video. They're in the vehicle gear section, Shamrock, Leprechaun, and Podoraxium decals, as well as in the camo section for the Clover Camo. So just a heads up on that. Reminder, if you wanted to buy them, you may have forgotten, or if you didn't even know that they were in as a limited time holiday offering, now you do. So I just wanted to make sure everybody was aware of that. The other thing that you probably have seen, a little bit of a controversy, but we won't go into that. If you've been, changing continents or logging, is this. Like if you're warping to Esamir or something like that, that there's a double EXP weekend coming up for members only. A week from today, essentially. Actually, it's a week from a couple days ago. It's that weekend, March 28th through the 30th, beginning midnight Pacific, and running for the full duration of the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's correct that it's only going to be for members or subscribers, or however you want to put it, the premium folks that have subscribed for anywhere from $10 to $15 a month for PlanetSide. You still have an opportunity to subscribe before then to take advantage of the double EXP. I personally think that the membership has been a great value. I've always thought that. I've always recommended it. I've always said if I was going to spend money on anything in PlanetSide, it would be the membership first. You can get it down to $10 a month if you spend and you buy more months at a given time, or so on and so forth. Anyway, I think it's a good investment just in general. Even before they announced this, I think it's even better of an investment now, because this probably won't be the only premium double EXP. I'm hoping that we'll start to see these more frequently, like maybe once a month or something like that, as another great incentive to be a member. Also, coming up in just a couple of weeks, they're going to be doing the new SOE All Access, where you get membership to all of their games just for being a member of one of their games. So that's even more of a reason to subscribe if you haven't already. I think you do what you want, but I think it's an amazing deal. And I'll just say that I hope that this doesn't mean we won't ever see double EXP for non-members ever again, because I hope that those who don't want to subscribe can still get to enjoy double EXP, perhaps especially for holidays or things like that, where it might make sense, where we've done double EXP in the past. I'd like to see that still open to all members and non-members alike, but hopefully we'll see some more frequent double EXPs that are premium only, and we'll get some more subscribers out of it. I think it's really a win-win for both us and SOE. So that's my 2 cents on that, but do be mindful of it if you didn't know already. In addition to that, we have some other exciting news on a few different fronts. They put out, they being SOE, a video lately with some game update news, what you can expect over the coming months, as well as the exclusive reveal of the Valkyrie, a new aircraft that'll be coming this summer. So anywhere from probably 3 to 6 months from now, we'll expect to see it in game, and sooner even on the live server. Keep in mind, as always, I'll link all of this stuff, including this video, in the description of this video that I'm making right now below, because this is a nice 3-minute video worth watching anyway. Matt Higbee talks a little bit about the aircraft, as well as some of the other things that they're going to be adding over the next couple of months, and where their roadmap plan is at for this year. So definitely worth taking a look at. But this is just me using full credit to SOE, their Valkyrie preview, for the purpose of also making sure you guys knew about it in this video. So real quickly, the Valkyrie is kind of the PlanetSide 2 rendition of a like an attack helicopter, like a fast attack helicopter. That's at least how I see it, especially if you're familiar with the Battlefield series. It's a 4-person aircraft. You've got a dedicated pilot, and you've got a dedicated nose gunner, bottom gunner, kind of like a Hind or whatever you want to look at for purposes of comparison. So I think that'll probably be a lot of fun just in and of itself. You've also got a 3rd and a 4th seat on the sides that are kind of rumble seats where you can sit in them and use your own weapons, your own rocket launchers, or what have you. Again, kind of similar to some helicopters that we've seen in Battlefield series and in other games that are usually just kind of not necessarily have that powerful front gun or nose gun, but have the rumble seats, maybe some chain guns on the side. So it's I think kind of an interesting take on combining maybe a few different helicopter, fast-paced attack helicopter ideas into one, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think it'll fill a pretty nice niche in PlanetSide. So we'll see. We'll see if it just becomes a two-person aircraft, kind of how harassers became two-person vehicles for the most part. But either way, even as a rapid response, fast, light transport, I think it's going to be pretty cool. So we have that to look forward to. And let me know what you guys think about it in the comments as well, of course. Moving right along, we have Player Studio Q&A with Tremel Isaac went up a few days ago on the official forum. So if you haven't gotten to check this out yet, and especially if you're interested in Player Studio, this has all of the info you might need as far as an FAQ, as well as a video to give you kind of an introduction into what it's all about. I'm not going to read through it right now, but I just wanted to let you know that it's here. It will be linked in the description below as well. And most importantly, I wanted to say, keep an eye out for a new series. I know actually I've been talking about a few new series with Work in Progress and the new War Report that's kind of got revitalized, and Community Clash being on the main channel, and some other series that are being worked on. The series that they've been doing with the devs. I guess I kind of said that already, huh? Anyway, Inside Player Studio joins yet all of those, the new Work in Progress and so on and so forth, and Command Center and Friday Night Ops and everything that's been on there already, Community Clash, as a bi-weekly show starting tomorrow, Monday, March 24th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, right on the twitch.tv/PlanetSide2 official channel. And it's going to be with Tremel. It's going to be have everything to do with Player Studio, and probably a lot of fun. I mean, the first episode starts tomorrow, so we'll see how it goes. It might just be an hour-long soapbox. You never know. But I'm sure it'll be great and very insightful and have a lot of really cool stuff. So that's pretty exciting. I can't wait to check it out. So I recommend that you guys do as well. And I'll probably see you over in the chat there. Just a few other things, not necessarily specifically PlanetSide related, but you'll notice some changes to the Twitch channel, starting with some testing last night and starting really in fuller force today on my Twitch channel over at ItZMuRdA.com. I'm now using ImRaising. A lot of you guys are probably familiar with it as a means of taking donations and things like that. It's just ImRaising.com/ItZMuRdA if you ever want to, donate $1, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anything is greatly appreciated. You don't have to. I usually don't solicit or anything like that for donations, so I don't expect it at all. But I wanted to let you guys know that the format is changing. This isn't like some scam. This isn't somebody else trying to take money. This is official. You can still donate directly through PayPal if you want. That link remains the same, and it's below my stream. However, this does process PayPal donations. It's just through this site, so that you get the opportunity to add a nickname and a comment, and it actually integrates with SubAlert or TwitchAlerts, which is what this is. And this is kind of his page explaining how the program works and things like that. But long story short, you've probably seen things like this on other streams as well, where a pop-up notification will happen in real time on the stream, thanking somebody for their donation or thanking somebody for following or subscribing to the channel, things like that. So we've now got that also on the channel. So that's the main reason for switching over to ImRaising, so that I could thank you guys in real time for any donations as well as follows. So even just typical click the follow button, there will be now a pop-up as well as a unique sound that plays PlanetSide themed for those. When I get a sub button eventually, there will be a separate one for that as well. So that's it's pretty awesome stuff. Thank you guys, of course, always for all the support, and I'm really glad that these other people, who are far smarter than I am, make tools like this, so that we can do our best to give back and support you in any way that we can. So nothing's really changing other than that, but you'll see that for now. Keep in mind I'm using like some pretty default graphics for the time being, so it's pretty bland. But over the coming weeks, I'll be updating that to some more custom pop-ups, so they don't look so black and white plain default, but it will be on the stream over at ItZMuRdA.com starting today. So I think that's pretty cool stuff. Always trying to evolve. Got a few projects in the works, essentially, that hopefully will be rolling out over the next couple of weeks or months. And anyway, last thing to mention, I think we went through all of this stuff. Yes, last thing to mention, I don't have anything for it, so I'll hop in game and I'll run around while I talk about it or something. I have no idea. Maybe I'll get killed in the warp gate because that happened earlier. Anyway, last thing is the Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls expansion launch is happening Tuesday at midnight Eastern. Diablo, or rather Blizzard, going back to that model. I know for the past few years all of their games have launched at midnight Pacific. So they're actually launching at midnight Eastern, which I'm happy about. And I am managed to be off from work for that day, actually unrelated, just because I happen to be working a different day for an event. So I'm going to be planning to do a stream, maybe a 24-hour stream. We'll see, time permitting, but that's the plan for me, to start up the stream around or shortly before midnight on Monday night, Tuesday morning, essentially 30 some hours from now. And stream, for a full 24 hours or so until Tuesday night. If things get in the way, stuff happens. I'm not writing it in stone that it's going to be a 24-hour stream, but that's more or less the gist of it. It might be a 20-hour stream, 22-hour stream. It should be a lot of fun. I got a unique opportunity to participate in this. So even though it's not PlanetSide, and I know only a fraction of you guys are interested, I will be playing some Diablo Reaper of Souls expansion kind of on and off as my secondary game. Don't worry, PlanetSide's still the primary, in the coming weeks and months. And I thought this would be a nice kickoff stream event, essentially, just since work schedules and things in real life and whatnot happen to kind of fall into place like that. So be sure to tune in for that. It should be a lot of fun. Even if you're not necessarily a Diablo fan, it's always kind of cool checking out a brand new game, especially a AAA title that has a lot of support and community for it. Right when the servers go live, that's always a great experience. Well, technical problems aside, but it's always a lot of fun. So hopefully I'll see you guys over there at ItZMuRdA.com. Where I try to stream every single day as much as I can, PlanetSide, and at least in the near future, some Diablo 3 as well. So I will see you guys there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. As always, thanks so much for the support, and have a good one.